You are listening to the daily homily for Magdala in the Holy Land.
While some people were speaking about how the temple was adorned with costly stones and votive offerings, Jesus said, "All that you see here, the days will come when there will not be left a stone upon another stone that will not be thrown down." Then they asked him, "Teacher, when will this happen? And what sign will there be when all these things are about to happen?" He answered, "See that you not be deceived, for many will come in my name saying, 'I am he,' and the time has come. Do not follow them. When you hear of wars and insurrections, do not be terrified, for such things must happen first. But it will not immediately be the end." Then he said to them, "Nation will rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. There will be powerful earthquakes, famines, and plagues from place to place, and awesome sights and mighty signs will come from the sky." The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ.
We are made for ecstasy. We are made for glory. And this hymn or canticle we have from the book of Daniel following the reading is about giving glory and eternal praise to God. This is our vocation, to enter into this mystery of God's glory forever. And that's a beautiful prayer that Italians say when somebody dies. They say, "May they be in glory. May God have them in his glory." Because this is where we are headed. And this is an ecstasy. And St. Paul said, "Eye has not seen and ear has not heard what God has in store for those who love him." This is our vocation. For this purpose we were created. For this purpose, to prepare for this goal, is the purpose of our lives on earth. And I remember we learned that in the catechism as children, way back a long, long time ago in the early 60s, that God created us to know him through all his creation, through all the training we get, that he created us to love him with all our heart and to enjoy him forever. What a great vision to give a child. How much a child today would use this vision, would need this vision. And therefore we can, in the midst of all the collapsing of empires, like Daniel describes, and even of all the holy buildings, how many thousands, tens of thousands of beautiful churches have been destroyed in earthquakes and fire and wars and decay, all through the history of Christianity. And just like the temple in Jerusalem, not a stone will stand upon a stone. And that pains us. It grieves us to see the destruction. But this is part of the process of time, the process of life on this planet Earth. It's what has to happen. We cannot avoid it. We cannot stop it. But in the midst of that, we can be strong, because we are not born to be here on a permanent paradise in this earth. And as we work our way in these last 5 days of the liturgical year to begin anew with Advent this Sunday, we are reflecting on that very fact that we are not here for always. Our days will end, kingdoms will end, governments will end. That too will pass. It's just for a phase. And during that phase, no matter what our role is, wherever it is in the pyramids of power, or the absence of power, in the helplessness of the situations that come upon us, we are being trained and shaped and forged and formed for eternal glory and for nothing less.
Thank you for joining us today. If you want to learn more about Magdala, follow us on YouTube and on Facebook.